Hey, welcome back to Thronebreaker. We're still here in Mahakam on our way to Davor's Keep, is that what it's called? Which is down here. We've got a long way to go still before we get there, which is absolutely fine with me. Davor's Abyss, that's the one. So what's going on here? Ah, perfect. Your Majesty, Gabor says this is our final refuge where we can rest and enjoy a warm meal before venturing into Black Brook Vale. The soldiers are spent from climbing and need to sit a spell. If your grace could find some extra coin to provide for our stay, of course. For 100? Of course I'm going to do that. Get the morale up there as well. Okay, happy with that.
In Black Brook Vale, you're advised to never stop or stray from the road. Follow the Four Dwarves Codex. It'll save your life. In Black Brook Vale, you're advised to never stop or stray from the road.
No, I can't promise that. Loving this animation though, it's really fantastic. Okay, so what do we got?
What is this place?
Black Brook Vale.
Quite lovely.
Huh.
Aye, and damned dangerous. Keep your arms at the ready.
So do you know where Queen Maeve keeps her armies? That's right, in her sleeveys. What's this? You're now entering Black Brook Vale. Do not touch anything, do not stray from the path, do not spit from the terrace, always watch for monsters. Righto. Is this straying from the path? You know what, I'm going to send out the scouts while we're here. Aha. Okay, so we got a little bit on up here. So I think we'll probably come down here, then go across up here, and then over here. So I think there's that troll about here. We, the dwarves of the 3rd Black Brook Vale expedition, have erected this obelisk as proof of our efforts to those who follow in our footsteps. If we do not return, drink to our health and remember hoo-hoo-ha. MMDC 1214 by human reckoning. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to cross that one yet. Yeah, that looks like a troll to me. Awesome. Maybe it's a friendly troll. I like those trolls. Puzzle battle though, that's always good. I just want a quick look in our camp, just to remind myself of what we're saving up for next. Because surprise, surprise, I've forgot what I was aiming at. Yeah, it was that, wasn't it? Okay, nearly there. Couple more wood. Okay then. Mahakam's engineers were puzzled why the mighty frost bridge had fallen to ruin. Perhaps an ice flow was to blame, or a stiff, frigid wind from Mount Carbon? An earthquake, perhaps? No, these were not the cause. The true culprit stood 10 feet tall, with thick skin and an exceptionally hostile temperament. Move all units except the bridge trolls to the other side of the battlefield. Do not let any unit die. Alrighty, so here's how you do this one. So the rules of the game is every turn on turn start, the troll here is going to attack the closest one on his right by 3, then 2, then 1 every turn. We got 2 types of card here. The charge will just move any card over to the other side. March will move a card to the right. So what we want to do, we want to start getting the light infantry out the way, because that's 2. It's going to perish. Well, we could move it to the other side, but we don't want to do that yet. Now we're going to make the now we're going to use command charge and move this one over there, and then the bridge troll also has an order ability where he can let one pass, so we're going to let the alchemist cross there. Then we're going to end the turn. Okay, so now what we're going to do, well, mainly just because we need to use a card each turn, I'm going to move the scytheman to the right. Then I'm going to let the troll move the bomber across. Then in turn, they can survive that just. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the charge over there with that one, then use the troll order ability to move that one. Now we've just got this one guy left where we can do this. There we go. Ah, showing me how to kill it. Giving us a lot of morale boosting points in Mahakam. There really weren't so many in Edern. It was hard to keep them even, you know, moderately happy. Oh dear. Milady, dwarven bodies litter the cave, dozens with no visible wounds. Seems they sought shelter. They carried their belongings with them, items that may be of use to us. Mind you, of the 3 scouts sent, only 1 has returned. We know not what killed the others. They simply collapsed as if paralysed. Wow, that is an expensive card piece. So we'll lose. Okay, we'll lose 20, gain all that. Yeah, no, I'm going to do that. Sorry, chaps. Your sacrifice is much appreciated. Okay, ooh, yes, now we can do some stuff. Let's learn that. We'll get that upgrade. It was this one, wasn't it? So I can get the Strazer Sparler then as well. And a boost to our slingers, really. I'm not too bothered about the cavalry. Okay, good. So next up... I think may well be this one. Because I want the Pitfall Trap Part Plus. I really like that. As you may have noticed. So then, where's our new ones we can make? There we go. No, Slinger, that's plus. Here we go. Strazer Sparler. Damage a unit by 5. If it's on a row with fire, damage all units by 5. That's pretty good. So let's make some of these, shall we? I'll make 2 of them, I think. Let's put them straight in there. He's got a couple of fire bombers too, so that could be nice. So let's have a look at. So what's this? Premium cards, standard, premium. So what's our premium ones? I like the character cards and things like that. These are our gold cards. Yeah, kind of the same. What's that one? Bronze. Ah, we can filter the. Okay, right. Okay. Cool. Unowned. Are these ones we've lost or something? Ah, ones we just haven't made yet. Ah, ooh, clear row effects. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make some of these. Let's make 2 and put those in 2. That could be nice. Okay, the others... not too bothered about. Yeah, okay, that'll do. So I think we're heading over the bridge now. Yeah, that's still there, but we're fine on morale at the moment, I think. Yeah. Lads and lassies, if you're reading this, it means the next group of settlers have arrived. May you have more luck than we, the 5th expedition. 40 dwarves strong, just a month past, but now we're only 3. Oberon, Prodan and Saba. Plough mystery will kill the rest. Found them one morn in their beds, just dead, stiff as boards. Expect soon we'll share the same fate. I can just feel it in my bones. Anyhow, we tucked away what's left of our valuables in a grotto east of here. No longer any use to us, but mayhap it's just what you're looking for. Hoo-hoo-ha. So it's over there. Well, let's go in on first, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Ah, okay, it's the new things. Okay. Alright then. Ghosty. Just stand a battle. Cool. Dusted with snow, an abandoned cart stood in the middle of the road, 2 feet protruding from the back. What had happened here? Murder? An ambush? Meave didn't have to wait long to learn the truth, for in a moment she heard a damning howl behind her. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, we got Northern Wind now, haven't we? Damage all enemies by 4. Damage all damaged enemies by 4. Then damage all enemies by 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. We've only got 3 relics. Trinkets. Did I not equip a 4th one? Oh, it's here. What the? On every turn, what is this one? Why is this? I'm need to look into that. On every turn, on turn end, boost a random ally on each row by 2. That's still pretty damn good. Okay. Right then. So, the Wagenberg, yeah, you can go. Odo. Stressing. Oh, it's an order ability now. Huh. So this used to be a deploy ability before it was Slinger Plus. An order ability can be used the same time as applied on the battlefield, so I don't have to use it straight away. Ooh, that really is quite something. Alright, let's stick with that for... Well, I would like to try and get a Pitfall Trap if we can. Don't need 3 of those. Yeah, Gavel's pretty cool. War Wagon, another Arbalest, okay. Right then, what do you got? Every 4 turns on turn start, haunt the highest non-haunted enemy and move it to the other row. Every turn on turn start, damage all haunted units by 1. That's going to be a bit annoying. So I've got to play this, have I? Let's do this. I do like these because we got like
Don't like this.
you know, straight off the bat we got 19 points. I haven't even played any cards yet. It's pretty nice. Let's try this out. Let's see how this works. Let's play that. Cool. I really like that. The stranger's in a different place in our redraw pile, you know? Alright, so that one's haunted now. Wraith, deploy. For 3 turns on turn start, haunt and damage an enemy by 1 on the first turn, then increase damage by 1 for each following turn. What? Remove it when the unit that gave haunt is just... Okay, so we've got to destroy it. Okay. I think we can do that. Let's bring an Arbalest out.
One bolt.
We'll keep it like that for now. I'd like to get another card out before we use Meve's ability. Just get damage it by 1 or whatever. Nice little boost there. Do you want to play a card? There we go. Haunt an enemy for 5 turns. Whenever it takes damage, boost self by the amount damaged. So who did you haunt? Okay, that's gonna damage by 3, isn't it? Okay. Could use a slinger and just oh, I could just kill him with this. Could do that. But then I'm gonna have to bring someone out anyway. So let's bring a... Could bring an Arbalest out or a slinger, but a slinger, yeah, I can't really do a slinger because they've only got 3 cards down. You know what, I might just pass actually. No, I use 1 more card, then pass. Then we won't lose any cards in the redraw for the next round. So let's play another Arbalest.
Give me a time.
And we'll just take that one out. And then also take this one out. Just to stop... Oh, the haunting went. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. So I'll pass the next round, I think. Okay, another one of those, yeah, 'cause we got... Okay. Yeah. Why do we get an extra card there? Oh, there we go. After 3 turns on turn start, draw the top card from your deck. Okay. No, I'm gonna pass still. Okay, I was a bit worried I might miss like a pitfall trap or something, you know. Alright, we're still 10 against 10, and we're starting, aren't we? Why don't we try... Well, is it better to wait till I got some actual people out? Yeah, let's get a scytheman out.
Aye.
So I was thinking to like create a trinket, but probably better the one we got enemies and allies on the field. So let's do that now anyway.
Oh, sorry. Turnips back for an encore.
Draw 2 play blitz units from top of your deck. I think this is the one we're going to learn with the card pieces actually. Mark a unit and boost it by 10. After 3 turns on turn start, destroy that unit and self. I don't know, I don't really get them. Was it, do I do that on an enemy? But then it destroys me too? Yeah, how does that work? Oh, does it destroy the card, I guess? Okay. Cadaverine, deploy. Damage 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them instead. Yeah, there's not enough units and not damaged, so I'm just going to do the Royal Decree. Yes, can you do that? Okay, there we go.
Ah, should've listened to me, old lady.
Okay, well we can do some fire too.
Heads.
And do I want to do... Because I get a nice boost from with these two there. And I could even consider passing next go. Because no, we'll wait one more. She's a bit of a thinker, this one. Okay. So I could damage all enemies by 3. No, not too bothered about that. So I think it's probably gonna have to be another Arbalest, really. Because I mean the slingers, I'm gonna have to attack one of my own cards. But I wonder if I can target this one. Okay, well, why don't we try that? That'd be a good experiment.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Ah, I don't actually have to use it yet, do I? Because it's an order ability now. Alright, let's hold on for then. See if I can get them all in one row. It might be quite... Okay. So, now we're going to start doing things. Now we're going to move... these two and that one. Then I'm going to use Meave's ability there. Move them all back. Then I'm going to use the Zoria Runestone. Then I think I'm going to pass. Whenever a haunt timer expires, yeah, I'm going to pass because we've got a decent lead. And we've got a round lead as well. Getting a nice card advantage here. Go on, play another one. Okay. So it's going to be 9 plays 5. Should be okay here, I think. Okay, so we've got Xavier, got Stray. Ooh, we can try that. Well, what are these? Decrease a unit's power by 33%. If it's haunted, halve its power instead. Is that right? So what should we start with here? So, play a random one from the graveyard. Why not?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Okay, we can create a trinket too.
I think you'll
See what we
really
get.
like this one.
Damage unit by 3. Damage 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them instead. That's a shame. Heal an ally and strengthen them by 10, or move 6 random enemies to the other and damage them by 2. So just probably do this one, really. Nice little bit there. We could take these guys out. Yeah, why not? Right then. So let's go for an arbalest here and we'll destroy
Arbalest at your command.
this one, so it's got a lower count. Could destroy both of them really, but I think we're going to be fine here either way. Just with the sheer amount of cards we've got, you know. Okay. Let's get Isabel out now.
Make love, not war.
Yes, okay, Isabel, you hippie. Alright, so now I can use a... well, I get a slinger out anyway.
Bigger they are,
Nice they can be
easier
affected
they are
by
to track.
Reynard now as well, you know. Well, let's do that straight away, because we got Zeal. That's very nice. Alright, and we're done. Let's do that though, let's see what we get from this. Whoa, look at all those points. You have nothing. Alright, we'll pass. Ah, just dropped under 100. Oh well. Why can I still hear them? Ah, we finally arrived. The place was crawling with critters, but we dealt with them in no time. The shanties are run down, but they'll be as good as new before long. Just a damn pity there's no game in the forest. Either way, I've got a good feeling. 6th time's a charm. Hoo-hoo-ha, da-dan. Yeah, that's how the famous saying goes. Did we look at this one? I can't go up there. Oh yeah. How is our morale? Do I want to go up and get that? Yeah, I do actually. Okay. Sorry, we're just going to pop up and get a little morale boost before we jump in here. I think it's worth it. An extra point for everyone. Where is it? Over here. Let's grab the loot first. Ooh. Your Majesty, this cemetery is the final resting place for the dwarven settlers from all 7 expeditions to Black Brook Vale. The first are centuries old, while others only a year. No doubt there will be precious tributes buried with the bodies. We could order our soldiers to recover them, but I warn you, milady, they won't like that one bit. No, I'm not going to do that. Not for 350 gold and 150 wood. They've earned their right, yes. Maybe Bruver will hear about that. Yeah, didn't really need to backtrack for that shrine. Never mind. Oh boy.
Black Brook Vale. The name itself embodied infamy. Neve arrived expecting misty ravines, decrepit trees bound in spiders' webs, and swarms of bats. What she saw was a warmly gurgling stream and the valley's gentle slopes blanketed in crocus blooms. Only a village of abandoned, ruined huts and a cemetery stretching to the horizon behind it attested to the valley's grim past.
The village seems shrouded in a guise. Be not deceived,
said the Queen.
Reynard, some men to search the environs for any sign of life.
The blood-curdling roar that came from the ruins a moment later proved the Queen's caution warranted beyond any doubt.
Okay. If not for the aid of the Lyrian army, the dwarven settlers would likely have soon perished, shredded by wretched beasts hidden amongst the ruins. With the help of Neve and her men, they stood a chance of surviving, however small. The infamous Black Brook Vale did indeed seem to be cursed. Hint: hauntings are more common than you think. Huh. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah, I like the ale there. Yes, Pitfall Trap, very nice. And we got Stray Spala as well. Isabel could be good. This is just one round, right? That's what we got. Oversized Algor. Whenever Neve plays a card with even power, boost a random ally by 3 or damage a random enemy by 2. Okay. That could help with our choices here. On round start, spawn Impenetrable Fog on all enemy rows. Okay, so we want the... No, we haven't got one at the moment, but I would like one of those guys that can do it. So let's trade our Wagenberg. Yeah, let's trade that. Let's trade the Zoria Runestone and one of those. And one of those. I could really do one of those guys that can get rid of the row ability. No, we also kind of want odd numbers too, don't we? So let's swap out our Arbalest.
Protect the settlers!
Towards Impenetrable Fog Door. On every turn on turn start, damage the highest unit on this row by 2. Well, that's not good. So let's use these straight away and hopefully we get some...
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Numbers? Okay. Yeah, it's one round. So I want to get the Pitfall Trap and the Mahakamael out. So let's get the Pitfall Trap on the back row. Then we'll move. Then we'll put him on the back row straight away. Ooh, nice. Okay. On every turn on turn end, boost self by 1 if Impenetrable Fog is on the battlefield. When this unit's power surpasses 6, spawn a Foglet only once. Okay. Well, let's get the... No, let's get that ale out. Okay. Alright, probably be time... Well, I could get some fire on the go. I would like to do some damage as well. Let's set the back row on fire.
Watch your heads!
Because things are going to be getting moved to the back row, you know, so I think that's the way to go. Okay. So now let's start moving things.
The white of an eye from
Hey.
half a league away.
Nice. Then we'll also use Meve's ability, get them all in the back row, do a nice bit of damage, take that Necker out too. Oh yes, look at that. Terrific stuff. Ha! Alrighty. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Let's get the stray out.
Looking to dance, mate?
Take the necker out. I think we might be okay here, you know. I really like this. It's only a little bit, but it's kind of nice just to get something every turn, you know. Here we go. Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield or in hand and spawn 3 copies of it in your deck. That's not so cool. Alright, could take it out though with the Scepter of Storms. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, let's get Isabel out.
When will you ever learn?
Get our ability going. Ah, nice, thanks. I don't like what it's putting in here, I must say. I'll wait for one more to use, or should I use Me's ability now? Because I'm going to be able to use it again in this battle. So yeah, I probably will actually. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Yeah, I could use that. But again, there's only 2 there, so it wouldn't be prime. Probably best to wait for that one. Same with that. Let's use the Alchemist now. I'm not really that bothered about using it, but let's...
You've not seen me.
Yeah, let's get the Arbalest up. And now I would... Would I get another turn? Well, whatever, let's do it. That's great. That's really good. Let's use this now just in case she croaks. I think we might be okay points wise. What do you reckon? Okay. Damage all damaged enemies by 4 and damage all by 2. So these 2 are damaged, so that'll be nice, so we could do that. Let's do that. Taking those 2 out. Okay, well yeah, I think I'm not sure we can really lose here. Whoa. I'd like to take these guys out. So why don't we do that with this? I know it's a bit overkill, but whatever. Aha, okay. So let's now do this here.
Bigger they are, easier they are.
And we'll use that ability, we'll do that, and we'll just move, yeah, that one, whatever, doesn't really matter. And then we'll use, well, doesn't really matter. Let's use Meve's ability and just wipe them out. Now, can you do 127 points for 1 card? Sorry, 131.
Likely the last, that one. Should be safe now.
Didn't think so.
Following the victory, the settlers' hopes seemed renewed. Could the beasts they felled have killed the previous lot of colonists? Perhaps the curse that had long hung over Black Brook Vale was at last broken.
We thank you, Your Majesty.
The settlers' leader said, slipping the satchel from his shoulder.
You've granted us new hope. And a new home.
The dwarves had rolled up their sleeves, were prepared to go at the huts to repair them, when one of their number cried out.
Hold! There's something here. Something reeky.
A voice most familiar, thought Meve. Yes, for it belonged to Barnabas, the rescued inventor. The gnome had elbowed his way to the fore, stood on his toes, extended his nose, and inhaled through it like a pointing hound seeking out wildlife. Ignoring all queries, Barnabas had then sat down on the brook bank, filled a glass flask with water, and was now holding it up against the sunlight, dipping into it the tip of his tongue and some strange scraps of paper extracted from the depths of the pockets of his patched coat. Finally, Barnabas stood, brushed his backside clean, and announced his findings.
Well, we know with some certainty the reason for the set lies. 'Twere not beasts, no. They prowled in later, drawn by fresh graves. 'Twas the water. Oh, roll your eyes and whirl your fingers all you want, and then, here at the brook, nary a fish. All poisoned by subterranean fumes.
You clever little
The
gnome.
dwarves hemmed, hawed, and grumbled, and were a heartbeat from a Banvale for good. Then Barnabas reached into his satchel and extracted a device of his own making he termed an aqua purificator. That is to say, a water cleaner, as odd as it may seem.
Who need but siphon water through this straw. Then drink up, worry-free.
Thus Meve rode out of Black Brook Vale, deep satisfaction in her heart. The
Awesome.
dwarves extolled her for being bold, shrewd, and wise, while Gabor ensured this praise would likewise reach the meaty ears of Elder Hoog.
Nice.
We're the dwarves of Mount Carber. Hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. And 2 hammers is our sign, is our sign.
Bravo. Is this the contraption? Surely not. You weren't carrying that in your pocket, were you, Barnabas?
We feed those suffering hunger. Hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. But our foes we smash asunder. Aye, 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 aye. Spill me ale and get a pound and hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. Such is life neath the mountains, aye, 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 aye. Spill me ale and get
Beautiful.
a pound and hoo-hoo-ha, hoo-hoo-ha. Such is life neath the mountains, aye, 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 aye.
Aye, 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 indeed. How we doing? Ooh, got a bit of a way around here. Let's send them out. Okay, okay. Doing alright, doing alright. So we're going to go around this way, I think. Let's have a little look at our... has that put us over a threshold to build something new? What did I want next? Pitfall Trap Plus, that was it, wasn't it? Ah, there you go, look at that. Doing it. Then we got the Onager as well. Crush and Trap Plus. Wait, yeah, what does that do? How does that change? Set the power of each unit on the average of the row toner. If the average is 3 or below, destroy all units on the row, including self. Huh. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we've got new cards available there. What do you mean 0? Have I got to make them again? Oh, they're here, right? So yeah, this one's new. I haven't got any onagers yet, but... Order, damage an enemy by 3. Charges 2. Whenever an ally is destroyed, game 1... Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll build some of those. Just a couple. Well, can only do a couple because then I'm out of wood. But there we go. Okay. The camp's looking pretty impressive these days, isn't it? So now we're onwards down here. So I guess this is going to be... Okay, that's the way into the continuation, but we want to go this way. Alright, and we will go check out that cave next time. Until then, take it easy.